やっと、コントロールね。英語字幕、新しいゲームスタート。
Fair warning.
早っ、字幕。
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
早いな。ちょっと待ってね。まず、マウス感度5。これな。で、ちょっとね、やりすぎたな。レートレーシングつけたのが間違いかな。適用の反射、透明反射。適用の反射だけにしようか。これで70フレームぐらい。もうちょいいってもいいかな。もう一個いこう。違う。レートレーシング。透明な物体でレートレーシング適用の反射。ガラスのような透明な物体でレートレーシングつけてみっか。65、6。これでみよう。なんぞ。収集物を開くは何機ですか？おいおいおいおいおい。収集物を開く。これHB の鉛筆もダメなんだ。
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
あら。収集物を開く。これ何キーだろうな。設定してんだな。ちょっと待って。操作。収集物を開く。収集物を開く。N。出てなかったけど、キーが。全然チュートリアル。役立ってないよ。サメが彼の。なんぞホニャララだが安全確保許可基本プロトコルに従い射撃殺害幸運を祈ります。へえ。ラジオか。誰か歌ってんだけど。R4 レポートの提出期限今週末。これあんまり関係なさそうだな。
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
マジか。おっと、触れた。
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
ロシア系の人だったんかな、今の人。どうだろう、東南アジア系なんだろうか。
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
おっと、誰もいないのはどうしたの？ したどうした
Shit.
あら
Shit, shit, shit.
マップを切り替える
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
おっと
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where
Nice, nice.
am I?
てかめちゃくちゃ綺麗やな。おいおい。これがレイトレン。すごいな。よっと。じゃあ。近接的に殴る。ベシと。
The same gun. Okay. Now I have a gun.
Ah, リロードっていう概念ないんだ。そういうことやね。ウィー。ヘルス要素を落とします。ヘルスを回復するのにヘルスを使う。これかい？あ、これか。
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
どういうこと？
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
スネーキングしそうな勢いだな、このゲーム。
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
なんかあるな。受験ファイル、サービスウェポン。捕獲日時1964年。これ一体いつの話なんだろうな。
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
さっきのやつやんね。
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
おっと。
Says the dead man. Okay.スイッチできんだ。危なそうなんで倒していきます。よくわかんないな。断片的でよくわからない。ないないないないない。
素材は関係なし。
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
ポイントか。
Are you still sane?
一般市民。
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
あ、これか。
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
どういうこと？局長なの？
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
そうだよね、多分。そうだよね。よっ。あ、消えた。
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
もうこの中入ったのあいつ。なんだそれ。
Jesse, over here.
は
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
あ、そっちか。まあいいわ。建築記録。必須エージェント。捜査局中に浮かんでいる腐敗したエージェントの奥に見られる。あ、ヒスに感染すると空中浮遊できるのね。資産。とりあえず集めるだけ集めていいってことか。OK。で、助手に話しかけて。
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us.
あ、そうだ、胸につけてる。
A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
字幕がもうあと
That's
1秒ぐらい
Tomasi's
になるか
department.
な。
He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
優勢からの物体 X っぽいな、これ。
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the board.
あ、ごめん。トレンチさんの肖像画。ミッション。ホットライン見つけると通信部に入れ。キャラクター強化なんぞ。ヘルス回復。あ、いいね。はーん。はーん。なんて
room back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
これさっき聞いたな。まあいいわ。
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more
Fine,
questions
nada.
soon.
Just let me know.
Just let me know. ホットラインを見つけるために通信部へ入る。通信部はどこぞ。あー。どうやって行くんだろうな。局長オフィス経由で行くのか。あー、こういう感じか。あ、違う、下だ。あ、やっぱみんな胸につけてんな。あれつけてないとダメなんだ。おっとよっ。せいや。しさ。今なんか声が。
There it is again. Our welcome message.
この声絶対聞けないよね。あ、いる。あー、いる。 いきなり始まったな、おい。ちょっと待ってね。操作 R サイドを切り替える。これをこのキーやな。よっしゃ。旅行未読。あ、いいっすね。旅行費ネバダ。何泊したんか知らんけどお酒代も出るんかこの会社。待って、宿泊さ8万、食事7万って何食べたのよ。その旅費と下にこれをちょっとしたら困るんだ。あ、止まるんだな。違う？なんか、バリア。物理的な妨害である必須共鳴体フィールドを定義するの困難。必須バリアを低下させるためには、まあ、破壊、破滅。ロードアウト。なんだ、またなんか見つけたのか。なにああ、エネルギーブースト。とりあえずヘルス回復かな。これ見つけたいな、なんか。衝撃を受けた。英語字幕でやったんだね。映画っぽいんやろな。来てんのか。ヘッド入ると結構強いな。ほら。 惣菜。OK。あ、OK。
Communications. We're on the right track.
Dangan 粉砕ブースト。なんだそれ。発射された弾丸粉砕限定。どういうことだ。しかもつけれないし。粉砕限定。ようわからん。ショットガン系かな。トイレ入れるのか。入れる。なんもないね。え、なにえ、なにめっちゃシュールなんだけど今の。おっとこれ死んだん。嘘でしょ。自立してるだけだよね。
Object of power. It's like piss and
ああ、
mushroom.
なるほど、なるほど、なるほど。オブジェクトに到達する。どうすんのよ。側面に入り込んで。なんかあんだよ。貫通すんのこれ。そうでしょ。よっ。よっ。あら、いけねえ。こっちか。いけねえな。こっちか。よっしゃ。このピラミッドは
It's
何？
harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The boards in charge here, they're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
ねえ
I'm
裏の
not
声みたい
their director. I'm no one's director.
長押しすると配列したオブジェクトがあります。すごいじゃん。あ、なんか知らんけど不思議な力を手に入れたな。よっ。おー、じゃあこれ よ。危ない。見えにくいな、ここ。よいしょ。これは危ない。あ、強えじゃん、これ。なんだよ。銃いらねえじゃん。
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me find this.面白い。まだいるんかしら。音楽止まったし、いないかな。知ってた。 Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail. This must open the door.
ピクーンなりすぎやろ。どうしたそのシーンはやばいぞ。ちょっと怖い。よっしゃ。あ、もうえげつなくなったな。独房に収容するファイルをバラバラな物質を独房内に入れないこと。ああ、さっき撮ったやつかな。核兵器のなんちゃらかんちゃらって。 スレンジャー。ボディアーマー身につけている。ヘッドショットしろってこと？必須破壊エキスパート。ロケット式グレネードを使用する。ああ、銃の先につけたやつね。発射後にノネラル生物を特定して追跡し、よくわからんけど。今度は何これ。投擲エネルギーコスト。あー、なるほどね。いや、強いよね。確かに。マイナスなんだ。
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr.
あ、違う違う。どうだったっけ？直進して、
for last year's suspicion call. I was in room 47. Night manager insisted I take this particular room.
ああ、ここでレベル1。やったぜ。マーシャルロックダウンの違いについて。よくわかりません。マルチメディア、あ、これさっきのやつね。精神攻撃。あ、死んだ。ちょっと待って。早かったな、おい。早かったな、今の。どこだ、ここ。あ、このおっさんのやつ取って、収集物も取って、あれこれこっち先何ですか
Great.
痛い失敗しました。完全に失敗しました。よくすったらギリギリでございます。 ぐらいしかできんの。小松さん。
I have a feeling he'll be back.
危なかった。
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
有電仕分け。なんかないかな。これはどこに繋がってるの？ウィークか。こっちか。その前に
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside?
うわ、すごっ。
Talk about good luck, huh?
モニターの中に自分が映ってる。
Hey, are you still recording this?
背景まで。あ、全然聞いてなかった。
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
これさっき見た。特殊必須。特殊能力。粘土効果ね。やっぱり銃か。トマシおじさんの。よいしょ。こっち行って、これ聞いて。
The hotline can't be far now.
トラインの部屋。トラインセキュリティログ。キャロル・ビショップ主演。2019年。待って、接客所なんだ。
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. Light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No.
すごい。
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, 銃もない。探索パートか。
Key has a black pyramid on it.
この鍵を使ってオーシャンビューモデルを超える。正面から出るかな。あ、違う。どこだ？どこだ？さっきの部屋だけ鍵かかってたな。ではここか。赤いピラミッドの真っ赤いやんな。それぞれなんかマーク違う。こっち普通やな。223、225、227。アストラルプレーンチャレンジを達成せよ。どういうことだ。違うな。ホットライン操作。ホットライン。違うね。ないね。ホットラインないね。向こうから。ああ、向こうにあるわ。よっよっよっ。
is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Ah, そっか。迷子になるな。
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
新しい能力一番近くにあるコントロールポイントに利用可能になりました。
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating?
おじさんの歌なんだよあれ。ああ、縦釣りってことか。エネルギー、近接攻撃、投擲ダメージ。いや、いいですね。継続。これも入れとこう。マイルストーン報酬、武器フォーム追加スロット。グレネードとロケットを敵に向かって投擲し返す。体力いくか。あ、重たいんだ。エネルギープラス 10%。それはいいか。
What about the plant attracted them?
強化。武器フォーム。
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if... We don't even know what kind of energy.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Oh. Shita. Ah, いいね。しおり。F5.6 ぐらいにして。F1.4 これやな。フィルターより鮮やか。へえ。へえ。50。よいしょ。よっしゃ、終了。
うん